there's no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling too late, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, Dustin May. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Outside with a breaking ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Raging back towards the wall. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate. Up the middle. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Today's starting pitcher, Greg Maddux. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Sinker cutter change. He's not overpowering velocity, not even up to 90, which isn't, it's not like, oh, you got to have 90. If you can move the ball around, and all it's about is keeping hitters off balance. And if you can have some late movement, you miss the barrel, you get weak contact, and you can move through a game as we've seen him do this season.
Bichette whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here comes Corey Seager. That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Acuna puts it away, and there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. That ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. May back to work. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Strike! 1-1.
And delivers outside.
2-1.
Just missed. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
May fires. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And
¡Vamos! ¡Carajo! Bien, bien, Santander.
And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chipper Jones at the plate now. That's ball one. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Uy, vamos, vamos.
Base is empty and a run in here at the top of the second. And he hits a ground ball
Hasta
right
Pizarro me quité la emoción.
to first, and they get the out on Jones.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman snags it, and that's the third out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Trey Turner, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's Freddie Freeman. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. Freeman hits it in the air. Acuna on the run. Corrals it. That is the inning. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And a foul ball. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And another ball. That one drifts inside. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ronald Acuna Jr. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. That one ripped left field. That's down. One hops off the wall.
The batter, the second baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Ball one there.
That's out the corner.
Acuna on at second with 2 down. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. There's a strike.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Outside low. And the count 2-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one outside. And the count is 3-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count. Right through there for a strike.
Okay.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Called strike right there.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's down and away.
That's a really good take.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., and now the DH, Will Smith. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's one down. Jason Varitek steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Alex Bregman. And that one pulled foul.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Oh, 2 now. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get defenders to react.
Chipper fires to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th at the plate. Bo Bichette. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He popped out his first time. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Dalton Varsho trying to get something going for him with 2. Next offering is fouled back. May comes set. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
And ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Manny Ramirez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll touch them all. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Fouled off. He was late. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays. Addison Barger just missed.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
Line drive, caught. Cut off, now a throw home. Save.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Albies, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt. Stays alive. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. May delivers. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and
Now
just 1 out.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Golden opportunity right here.
38.
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. 1 down. Runners at second and third. That one missed. Gagne. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. And there's the automatic.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next batter, and this inning might really break open.
Santander swings through it for strike one. One out, bases full. That misses, and it's 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Vladdy coming around third. Relay throw. And they tag him out. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
And it's fouled away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Throw on to Freeman, and Bichette is retired. That'll end. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Freddie Freeman. Maddox back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
That one the other way, and out number one on the grab. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. That's down and in. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Out to center. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
One ball. One strike.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 outs. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Whips it across. That's the 3rd out. Top 6. And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gagne, a 6-foot righty, 195 pounds, and he was born in Canada.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Ramirez settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Up next. For Toronto, Dalton Varsho. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Just missed.
Justin Roslewski.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strike.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Here's the Toronto catcher, Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. They say it went. Barger off of first with 2 away. And that one is inside.
1 and 2.
That just misses. 2 and 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. The high heat too much on that one. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. The other way, and it stays fair. Here comes Bregman around third. He will score. Throws to second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra bases. Base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to
oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for
ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0-2 in this one. Aaron Bummer will take over here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Trey Turner now. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Bichette. Over to Albies. Over to first. Safe. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that,
they take the force out. That ends the inning. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ronald Acuna Jr. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move to the at-bat.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And misses inside. That's in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. A switch hitter batting right. That one in there across the letters. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Slice down the right side. This to third. Tosses to first. And Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Will Smith to the plate. On the ground to third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's going to be Jason Varitek.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Fought off foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Albies. And there are 2 outs. Here's Alex Bregman. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A. for the top of the 8th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Next to hit, Bo Bichette. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. 1 down, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Inside. 3-0. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. A gigantic blast.
Sigue de pussy.
And they tack one on the board. It's 6-4.
Now pitching
One
for the
down.
Dodgers,
Now at the plate, Chipper
number
Jones.
66.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Scott, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against it.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. There's a swing and a drive. Turner on his horse. And there are 2 down.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Varsho up for the 3rd time here. Watches that. One miss. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
Barger stands in now and watches strike 1. And now it's even up.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, number 13. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 balls, no strike.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 6-5. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And it's caught for the out. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, yeah.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays. Jesse Chavez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one almost got him. Hard hit left side. Slings to first in time.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Squirts away a little bit. but no advance. That's ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And that's outside. The count now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
So the tying run at second. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Save. It's 6-6.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes ball one. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the ninth, and now for the Jays,
Now
Sean Murphy.
Number 59, Evan. Grow up.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That one not close, and the count is 1-2.
That's the ball.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Line drive. And that gets down into the gap. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Ozzie Albies next up for the Blue Jays. Inside just missed. With the go-ahead run at third, here at the top of the ninth. And there's a ball. That one misses. And now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Acuna runs.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
In a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Matt Olson.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Jose Bautista.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That one inside, and that is ball one. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Got him swinging. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot.
Santander.
In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Bo Bichette will hit next. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Just missed.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
And that misses. And now 3-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Hot shot to third. Seager fires over to first, and Bichette is retired. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the ninth, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Will Smith. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Rip to third. Chipper fires to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Al Leiter gets the call from the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Al Leiter.
And that is out of play. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one misses. 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Late swing, fouled off. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 down now. And here is Alex Bregman, known for his late inning heroics. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to extra innings. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Chapman back to work. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. And now they're out in front. It's 8-6. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Drag bunt back towards the mound. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Sean Murphy next up for the Blue Jays. That's in there. That's strike 1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Turner should have it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, number 13. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chris Bassett.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Swings through that one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Line drive, makes the grab, one down.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So now it's Corey Seager. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there.
Ball.
On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Manny Ramirez now at the plate.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that one fouled off. Bregman at third with 2 away.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 8-8. That one fouled off. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. And here in extra innings. Outside low, and it's 1-1.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Ball.
Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first, and we're headed to the 11th. 11th inning, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. That one in the dirt. 3 balls, no strikes.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. First and second. No outs. Ozzie Albies next up for the Blue Jays.
Kershaw.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th. That one missed. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's the strike.
Careful.
High fly ball lifted into near right field. Makes the catch for the out. Jose Bautista next up for the Blue Jays. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that's a little bit high. 2-0.
No strike. Strike 1.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Murphy around third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with two gone. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. There's the strike. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run at third, here in extra innings.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. Laser, base hit. DePaula headed for the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in the 11th. And the final here today, 9-8. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
more lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my own better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my, you're better off with one love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist, skating from city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black and a minnow sentence, and I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I started my dentist to get his new grill and the incoming call from Shadia Connect. I look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of my feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the city, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for 2. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snuggle hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with 398 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find him in bigger. They matched so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowl. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Young man, I was you, on stone look like it's true, but young man, I was new and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. tie my laces. I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was the son I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun, and now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in it. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me everything that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I can flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of blue. Your blue eyes around him, how could I resist? The color of your stare, it doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down when I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. right, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with different cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams sublime, divine, desire you are.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love
I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the luck, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang it. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who rather teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty bands blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep in the middle of her ocean. You know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, baby. Do you love? Yeah.
up, homie, you up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. I'm even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I